Everyone has a destiny to greatness. When I created the Messengers, I didn't know how to play an instrument. I didn't know that I was tone deaf. I didn't know how much money it cost. I didn't know where you got gigs, which are bookings in the business, right? I didn't know what it meant to be a union member because my dad owned his own bakery and everybody in little Denmark was a painter or some blue collar worker, but they owned their own little paint company where they painted houses or whatever they did. So all this stuff I didn't know. But all of a sudden, I see something that is catalytic to my life. I say inspiration is the key that turns on your life. Just like when I go outside here and I turn on the key to my car, I can drive it anywhere I want to go. Inspiration is, I was inspired. I saw the Beatles. They were having a ball. All the girls wanted to play with them. They got to travel literally around the world. They were having fun with everyone, whether it was in London or Germany or United States or India. They were the cool cats, so to speak. And they dressed different. They dressed in new clothes every day, new outfits because they were getting a lot of pictures taken because they were becoming famous. They had what were called mop tops. Elvis had cool hair and ducks. And once upon a time I had hair and had ducks because Elvis had them. Now suddenly I'm a band member with a destination. But what it starts with is it starts in the invisible. It starts in the spiritual world. It starts where all things are possible. In my mind, it was possible that I could become a rock star. I visualized it to realize it. I impressed it to express it. I thought about it so profoundly that once I got Gary to believe that we could do it, I said, I'm going to find out everything we need to do. And Gary and I went everywhere we had to go. We went to the music store to start with. We bought music. He got what he had to have was the organ, and then he also got other instrumentation. He learned how to play a harmonica and did it really well. Learned how to become a lead guitarist because we had the best musical orchestrator on the planet, as far as I'm concerned, at that time. If that kid had had real leadership, he could have been like my friend David Foster today. He had that wisdom. He could write original music. He could play other people's music. He had ownership. Now, I don't happen to believe in reincarnation, but I do believe that there is one mind, God mind, and you can go to different zones. And this guy had pulled out all that musical ability from past lives because he was not able to articulate it. And suddenly we had this destination. The point is, when you have the inspiration toward a destination, you're willing to put up a little perspiration, and that inspiration, you're going to arrive at that exquisite destination. That's what I learned as a young entrepreneurial band leader of the Messengers.